What's going on, Gemini? I hope you are doing very well. This is the Autistic Mystic, and this is going to be a reading for April 11th to the 17th, 2022. So in this reading, Gemini, we're going to take a look at your overall general energy, some things you don't see coming, and also get some advice from your spirit guides and angels for April 11th to the 17th, 2022. And before we begin, you are all definitely very welcome here, Gemini, in this space with me as we go through this reading. I appreciate all of you taking the time to check out this reading and always showing the support that you do. So if you find this reading resonates with you, Gemini, definitely smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't not already for future updates. But with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into this reading for you for April 11th to the 17th and see what it is that would like to come through. We're going to do 3 shuffles here. As always, I would like to thank the angels, the interdimensional beings, and the spirit guides who are overseeing this act of divination for Gemini. Okay, Gemini, let's lay out these cards, see what we got going on for you. Okay, very interesting energy here. All right, Gemini, so your opportunity for the 11th to the 17th is the 4 of Pentacles, okay? And your challenge is the 6 of Swords. So keep that in mind as we move through this reading. Let's start off for you here in your overall general energy. We have the Star, we have the Page of Wands, and we also have the Devil card here. So I get this feeling for a lot of you, Gemini, that your soul is looking to expand, and it's kind of like coming through as a traveling frequency. I'm not sure if a lot of you are thinking about traveling this week, or just in general, like the Page of Wands here and the 6 of Swords in your challenge. It could be that you want to go somewhere that you can't, and it's kind of getting to you, but the Star to the Devil here, Gemini, there's some sort of major healing, internal healing that is to do with the soul, this major arcana card. Also the Devil, I think it's coming through as like some sort of internal victory that you're going to have here where you finally let something go. This 10 of Swords, the centerpiece to your reading, 6 of Swords, the challenge, you may have a hard time letting something go, and this could be something as simple as a bad habit for a lot of you, Gemini. I really do feel that. For others of you, this very well could be manifested as some sort of bigger breakup from a person, if that's what you're going through. I see it definitely here, needing to get away from something, but feeling stuck in a situation. And that stuckness here could very well, a lot of you, is coming through. The Devil is, self-imposed limitation, an arrested state of development that we all put ourselves in. I'm not perfect from this, Gemini. All of us do things that we know we shouldn't do, but the Star card coming through is like, and the Page of Wands here especially, this could have to do with like you not really doubling down on what you really want to do and just kind of settling for a certain lifestyle. We're going to have to see as we clarify these cards here. 4 of Pentacles in your opportunity is to kind of like, less is more. They say success, Gemini, is not about what you say yes to. It's about what you say no to. And whenever you have the Devil and the Star here, that's usually a time to like observe this energy and then transmute it, okay? And you may transmute it through some sort of Page of Wands, kind of having fun with the energy. The Page of Wands is your overall energy. So although you're dealing with this Devil energy, it's almost like you're going to like have the courage to face your demons, right? Or walk away from them, because it's very beautiful actually how these cards are laid out, Gemini. You see the Page of Wands is walking away from that Devil right into the Star energy, okay? So this could be you choosing to let go of a toxic person and kind of just go within, right? Like, I get like a lot of spiritual awakening vibes for you actually, Gemini. Like, the whole traveling thing could have just been traveling in your consciousness as well. So, because the 4 of Swords is what you don't see coming, the first card and what you don't see coming this week, Gemini, the Four of Swords is about taking time to go within, right? Especially the star here. Letting go of something, but I feel like you're having a hard time doing it. Could be something, a very simple habit or a person, a place, or a thing. Six of Pentacles here, and what you don't see coming. Once that you disconnect from this, there's going to be a whole lot more balance and a lot of optimism in your life, Gemini. It's almost like you got your energy mixed up with something here, whether it be something draining your energy, a person, a job, that once you let it go, oh my goodness, look at the advice from your spirit guides here. Ace of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Pentacles here. That is like the Ace of Pentacles to the Wheel of Fortune. This is something you were destined to do with your life here. It's all going to start to come together once you can go within and disconnect from this devil energy, though. The devil energy as well, for some of you, you have to know your situation, just might be not really being like bold enough to like have more authenticity. So make sure you're doing all that. But pay attention this week, Gemini, because like despite all this going on, the Six of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles here, Four of Pentacles opportunity, you're going to be setting yourself, like you're going to have a reality shift that puts you onto a lifeline where money is more prevalent because you're going to be in a much higher vibration. What Spirit is saying, whatever shakeups or breakups or thing you're letting go of, like when you do, that's you aligning with the highest version of yourself. That's what's going on here. You're being given the opportunity for a lot of you this week, Gemini, and like just that's what I do in my life is always ask myself, like, what does the most passionate version of me look like? What does the best possible version of myself look like? And then reverse engineer that version of yourself. That's almost the advice here from Spirit. Also, Queen of Pentacles, it shows you that the challenges that you are currently enduring, somehow it translates to finance, which is all about energy anyway. So I've actually pre-shuffled some of these oracle cards right here, Gemini, before the reading, a new feature that I'm doing. Let me know if you like these. Before we start clarifying here, a little piece of advice for this week. You have Mother Mary, love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time, especially if you're dealing with a conflict with your mother, Gemini, which could be very possible for a lot of you. I would definitely say you might be coming to a resolution with your mother, or this is possible. Like this whole situation could have to do with your mother. If not, mother yourself, show yourself some love here, love and peace. You have the wonderful Krishna, the wonderful, powerful Krishna, devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. So Krishna shows up to honor frequencies a lot of times. So he doesn't show up or Krishna doesn't show up for no reason. So just be aware of that. You also have Lord Shiva, so a lot of powerful Indian energy coming through. Transcendence, rise up, honor your inner force. Steps are being given. Dance with the universe here. Okay, so rise up, transcend. That's just like a little bit of a bonus here for you, Gemini. I hope that helps you in whatever way. Devotion and transcendence. A lot of once again, very spiritual energy coming through for you. But let's go ahead and see here. First card that I would like to clarify is why is the Star card here for you, Gemini, in your overall general energy for this week. All right, clear jumper flying across the room. We have the Temperance card, and yeah, that's very fitting with the theme that we've been discussing here. The Temperance card is all about emotional alchemy and blending the opposites of two different things. And the Star to the Devil here, some sort of negative situation is like flinging you into more of a positive one. In essence, like in order for Buddha to have Buddha's enlightenment, Buddha needed Mara, right? It's of course a metaphor, but Mara is the shadow, is the ego. And you need all these challenges in your life so there's almost like a deepening of your spiritual awareness. And I think a lot of you could be starting a spiritual, like some sort of business, right? Wheel of Fortune to the Ace of Pentacles. If you could put your spiritual talents in order here for a lot of you. I do sense that. Page of Wands, right? Expanding that enterprise. It looks good for like a new job opportunity, right? Ace of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. But it's because of your emotional alchemy that you're able to do that here, Gemini. So that's I really do like to see that. Let's also clarify why the Page of Wands is here. Why not? Just get a little bit more information. Why is the Page of Wands here for Gemini? And another jumper here. We have the Sun card coming out. Wow, this reading is turning very good. It shows you that the Devil card here, it may be like not as bad, or it's coming through as this is necessary for you. So the Sun card to the Page of Wands, it's time for you to expand now, but maybe not yet because your opportunity is the Four of Pentacles. So you're in the developments of something because of all the hard work that you've laid down energetically. So the Sun card, I mean, just like move towards your happiness, follow your bliss, okay, always in life, Gemini. because that is they say first seek the kingdom of heaven and then everything shall be added unto you. The kingdom of heaven is your own joy, your own bliss. It's your true north. When you follow that, a lot of times a lot of these shadows crop up. Why is the devil here? Because the devil, you know what they say about the devil? Like, the devil doesn't come when you're doing the wrong thing. Usually when the devil shows up in your life, it's because you're doing the right thing, and it's like a test. Okay, they say new level, new devil. But why is the devil card here? Two more. Why is the devil card here? Okay, the devil's clarified by the 10 of Cups here in your life here, Gemini. So over the last few months, there's been a theme of disconnecting from some sort of like power structure that's been over you here. So the devil card could indicate thoughts of like, oh, I don't have what, it's coming through actually as like, I don't have what it takes to create what I want. Even though you know you do. You know, it's like you're about to channel a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of charisma into whatever you do. This Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles energy here, there's almost like a long battle that you've had in your own head, Gemini, because you are like, you could kind of get in your head sometimes, just as a traditional quality of the sign Gemini, right? So there's like this feeling of like you being in your head about where your life is going the long term, but I swear to God, there's an opportunity to get more present in the moment, and then that works itself out on its own, Gemini. Coming through really strongly. 10 of Cups is an ideal that we like, but if you're spiritual enough, you realize that if it's a vision, it's a vision. You can't grasp it in the now, and the more you cling to it, the more you invite tragedy into your life, because you have to live in the now. That's where all the magic happens. So it's not that you don't have long-term visions, but if you have like, if it's not ideal yet, I don't know why this is coming through, but it is, Gemini, okay? Someone needs to hear it. It's for someone. So let's continue with this reading, though, and let's go ahead and see why why is the 10 of Swords here for you, Gemini? Why is this the centerpiece to your reading? 10 of Swords is clarified by the Justice card here for you. So there's going to be some sort of balance in the realm of thought, okay? The 10 of Swords here, once again, letting go of a self-defeating way of thinking with that Devil card and realizing like you may already have what you're searching after here. The Justice card, the overall energy to you this week is maybe going into it like with a cloud over your head and then doing some spiritual alchemy. And I mean, you're improving your life on all fronts. If you look at all the clarifications, right? The Temperance, Justice, emotional alchemy, alchemy of the mind, which leads to ultimate happiness. And I think you're struggling with more so illusion than the reality. And now I don't want to invalidate any of your experiences because you're all dealing with different things, Gemini. There's no way I'd be able to pick on every single element of each and every one of your story. But what I'm saying is like there's an element of you're tricking yourself into believing that it's worse than it really is. You have to know your story if that resonates or not. Take what resonates, drop what doesn't. But like you are exactly where you need to be is what I'm feeling, right? I mean, so just be aware of this. Let's also go ahead and clarify now why the Ace of Pentacles. Any more relevant information on why the Ace of Pentacles is here in the advice from Spirit? You know, you may be like just changing how you run your business if you're a business owner, or if you're someone, you're just kind of like a heart-based approach, like getting out of your, it's almost like there's like a OCD in your head about like how you have to like do things, and you're just like letting it go now. And it's like there may be people around you who are like, whoa, like I don't understand your new behavior, Gemini, because of that. And that may drive you into a conflict with someone. It may be a minimalist thing because it's all spiritual that like will satisfy you, right? Like less is more. Ace of Pentacles, it could be downsizing if you're already very successful in business. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. It's you following your bliss and creating a business out of that instead of doing something that doesn't really satisfy you. The Sun, Temperance, Justice, Ace of Wands, this is kind of like something new, okay? New, right? Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and it's something to do with your destiny. So I feel like you've been caught up in this like web of expectations, Gemini, that you're just like ready to let go of it. And I feel like if you have a family, like people around you will ultimately be happier with you. They may not understand it at first, but like if you're concerned about like if you have family, like what they're gonna think, like I feel like people around you are gonna understand it. Let's just finally clarify why this Wheel of Fortune is here, and then we have more pre-shuffled oracle cards to close off the reading. But let's see. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for Gemini? I swear to God, it's like reevaluating the way you relate to money. Yeah, King of Pentacles here. For a lot of you, it's like you may have thought you wanted to. It's like this is what's going on. You've either reached some sort of money goal in your life and you realized it wasn't really what you wanted, or it's like there's another way to satisfy yourself with maybe downgrading. But for others of you, if it's two different stories. If you've never attained financial abundance, Gemini, and that's kind of the path you're on, like you're still hungry for that, you're creating that, then your destiny is to create that through some sort of spiritual work, okay? Something that is inspiring. It doesn't have to do with traditional spirituality. Like some of the most spiritual people are like surfers, right? They're like fighters. They're people who do a lot of crazy things, not just like what you traditionally think of. So there's two different stories. If you haven't got what you want, you're about to get it. If you're already created this, I feel like you're in a web of your own, like your own unnecessary suffering that you're going to let go of. And maybe that has to do with downsizing and transcending a lot of this, getting back to basics, you know, about why you wanted to create the life that you wanted to create. Like, so I hope this is making sense here, Gemini, but let's go ahead and get these last cards for you. Yeah, very in alignment with this reading. You have the Success card here. So I do sense a positive outcome, right? Temperance, Justice, Sun. For this week, you have Meditation Brings Answers, right? That Four of Swords, Star card. You also have Opportunity here, okay? And that's why all these pentacles, for some of you, it's going to be a downsize. For others of you, it's going to be getting what you actually want through some sort of just like, I mean, let your heart, like wear your heart on your sleeve a little bit here, Gemini. You already do for a lot of you, but the Ace of Wands to the Wheel of Fortune, like this is yours to have, whatever it is that you desire here. So with that being said, I'm going to conclude this reading, Gemini. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you want more information on your situation or your life in general, feel free to book a personal reading with me. You can find all the information on that in the description box underneath this video, but it's always an honor and a pleasure to connect with your energy. I hope you have a great April 11th to the 17th. Talk to you next time. Peace.